and my early show pal, Laurie Hibberd. Hi, Michael. Hi, Laurie.
Hi, Julie and Jim. What a beautiful day.
Fantastic day here in Times Square. You know, this weather is unbelievable.
Outstanding.
You know what we call this in Canada?
What do they call it in Canada?
Summer.
You're Canadian. You should know, Laurie.
I know. I almost wore a bikini, but they told me not to.
Well, I wouldn't have had a problem with that. Listen, the buzz down here is amazing. The energy is incredible, and just the parade finally hit us, and this aesthetic experience went through me like a shock. It was amazing.
So you've done this before. This is nothing new to you.
There's only one other thing I could do for this parade. Well, I was in Hawaii, Nashville, Michigan, and now I'm here. The next stop for me is behind one of those horses.
Well, we can manage that. That's very true. But also, I mean, Broadway is where I first saw you at Smokey Joe's Cafe.
Smokey Joe's Cafe. I was on your Fox After Breakfast thing there.
Right, but I actually saw the show live. I mean, being in Times Square, we just saw Betty Buckley go by on the main float, the very first float in the parade. Interesting, Tom Turkey was supposed to always start the parade, but this year they gave it to Lady Liberty, which I thought was a wonderful thing to do. I'm so excited to be here. This is my first parade. I actually volunteered to do the parade for the early show, and then I was so excited when they asked me to actually be here as well.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic, and I have my family here, and Curious George coming down Times Square. I'm telling you, this is amazing.
Michael's son's face when Curious George came down, it was just the best.
Just transfixed.
Yeah, actually, about 50 million people, not 50 million people are supposed to be watching this from home. 2 million are lining the parade route here in New York City.
It's amazing she knows all this stuff already.
You know, you keep saying that, but all I did was read the paper. That's all you have to
I can't read.
Oh, that's so sad. Let me introduce you to Michelle, who came all the way from
Chicago, Illinois.
And tell us about your trip here.
After waking up late to my alarm clock, there really weren't any problems with security or anything, but I was just anxious to be here. My dad was working in the World Trade Centers, happened to not be there that day, and so I was anxious to be in New York and see Ground Zero and just be here to celebrate Thanksgiving. We've done this for 8 years, and with my cousins, stayed with my cousins in Connecticut, and it's always been a highlight, and I think this year has been even better, and I'm just glad to be here.
Outstanding. Who are you with here today?
I have some German friends back here, my cousins and my brothers and sisters, and more cousins.
Now who's this guy right next to you?
My little brother.
Go Yankees!
No.
Come on! You're in the city that never sleeps. Welcome.
Stephanie Presley.
Stephanie, how are you today? And who's this?
Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Now, your brother. Is this your brother here?
No. This is my boyfriend. Don't tell anyone, though. Budding romance.
Watch out. Forever. Now, you're a Buckeye, right?
Yeah.
So you're an Ohio State Buckeye.
No bucks.
Take it.
All right, we are, as you can see, people came from all over the country to be here. We are so happy to be here down in Times Square. I'm going to be talking to you throughout the show.
Thank you, Laurie. Thank you, Mike. Of As the World Turns, and Laurie Hibberd, my colleague, on the early show. Hey, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
How are you? Hey, listen, Laurie and I are joined by Ed Solzik from J.C. Penney, and Laurie.
We're overwhelmed now.
Thank you so much. You shouldn't have. Did you bring this present for us? Go ahead and open this.
Let's see what it is. La, la, la. Wow. Wow, that has to symbolize something, Ed. Tell us about it.
This computer symbolizes J.C. Penney's first gift of the holiday season. It's a computer, and it represents a $300,000 contribution that J.C. Penney is making to our after-school partners, the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, the YMCA of the USA, and the After School Alliance. Now, this $300,000 has been earmarked by them for technology and computer needs for the kids. And it's in addition to a $30 million pledge that J.C. Penney has made to our partners in support of after-school programs to benefit children just like these to help them reach the true power of their potential.
Wow, very impressive. Tell me a little bit more about the after-school program.
15 million children continue to come home alone every day after school while their parents are still at work. Today, more than ever, parents are concerned about the safety of their children. That's why J.C. Penney has pledged their associates and $30 million to support our after-school partners so that together we can work towards providing safe, quality programs for children.
To honor the most scary words I've ever said on national television, Michael Park has been let loose in the crowd. Don't know where he is.
CBS Parade Central in New York. Jim Nance here with Julie Chen of the early show.
I'm here with Gina and Kurt Klug, and they are from Texas. And tell me why you were not scared to brave the trip today to Times Square?
Well, they all know the pilot, which is me.
You're a pilot, and you're a commercial, not a commercial pilot.
No, we're corporate. Yeah.
Now that is the way to go, is it not?
It's the only way to travel.
See, that's what I've got to get my own plane. Now your wife is also, you know, you don't have to worry about anything happening with her around because she works for
911.
Oh, come on. The safest people to be around right now. So I'm going down to Fort Lauderdale to do some golf later. You want to fly me down there? How about that?
Hey, we can arrange that.
All right, good deal, good deal. Well, you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and here's Laurie right on cue. Look at that.
Right on time. Here I am. Actually, let's talk a little bit about the parade, because coming down now we have the Westward Ho
Thanksgiving attraction. We've got Michael Park and Laurie Hibberd down there. What's happening on the Great White Way, guys?
How you doing, Julie and Jim? I have with me here a beautiful family, if I may say so myself, right, Laurie?
They're absolutely gorgeous.
What is your name?
Laurie Park.
Oh, isn't that something? That's my wife. And Christopher, say hi to everybody. Say hi to Grandma. Turn around, say hi to Grandma. Hi, Grandma. Don't smile or anything. It's just Thanksgiving. No! And this is my beautiful, beautiful daughter, Kathleen. And well,
wouldn't it be nice to be able to sleep like that?
You've managed to put her to sleep, haven't you?
At all. It makes me wish I'd brought my daughter and my husband, Michael.
Yep.
Michael and Laurie.
Michael and Laurie.
Are waiting for me on Long Island. I hope, honey, that the turkey's in the oven.
Is he taking care of the turkey?
Oh, he's a great cook.
Is he?
Oh, fantastic, yeah.
I'll say. Now, have you ever had a turkey on a barbecue grill?
Yes, I actually have a barbecue turkey.
Isn't that's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely fantastic.
Okay. So listen.
What are you guys gonna do?
Well, we're doing the barbecue turkey thing.
Yeah.
We only have like 2 or 3 people coming over. Very quiet, very quiet.
That's very nice.
We got the Blues Clues dog coming down.
We do?
Is that right?
Oh, you know what?
Look at Blue.
My daughter is absolutely fascinated by Blue's Clues. We have a big one in the nursery, and she's